Alright, so here's the deal. Everyone keeps on asking how I do simple things like make coffee while living outside. So, I'm going to show you exactly how I do this. Don't mind the video footage or the sound. I'm doing this off of my phone while it's hooked up on the mount of my bike. So, first thing first, you get out your cooking stove. This is a Luxottica wood gasifier. Don't really need that piece there. Come on. Don't be a dick. There you go. There. Boom. And then take a fuel, which all that is about a half a cup of wood pellets and about a half a cup of wood smoking chips. Now, secret ingredient, secret fire starter. All you need is a couple of these here cotton balls infused with Vaseline. That's it. Rip them up, open them up, get those fibers inside all nice and exposed. You could probably do it with just one, but what can I say? I'm a little extra. There we go. Alright. That'll be good. Now, if you wanted to be a traditionalist, I suppose you could go and get a spark or a ferrocerium rod or whatever and throw a spark at it. But if it ain't broke, don't fix it, right? Flick your bick. Light that up. And go ahead and put the top on here. Let that everything catch and all heat up and everything. In the meanwhile, we're gonna go ahead and get our coffee ready. Get in there. There you go. Ooh, a little bit extra. That's okay. Yeah, we're good with this. Alright. That fire is going pretty good. It's still going to heat up and really start gasifying. I'll show you guys what that looks like in a bit, but boom. Now you're going to get a lot of black smoke, especially while that Vaseline's still burning there. You're going to get a lot of soot build up, so kind of unavoidable consequence of cooking with a real live open fire. But we'll give that a few minutes and just let it cook away. Watch what happens. We'll check back with the fire in a few. I'm pretty sure that by having the coffee pot sitting on top of it like that helps the chamber also heat up. It contains the heat inside. What you really want is for the chamber in there, the double-walled chamber, to really heat up. Once it heats up and gets all that oxygen up to temperature, you really start seeing the gasification process. You notice there's very little to no smoke coming out to begin with. Yeah, we're starting to get some real good gasification in there. I can start seeing the jets coming out. If I take the coffee pot off for a second here. Ooh, that's hot. You see how high that flame is. And if you look around underneath the top ring, under there, you can see the jets coming out. That's the hot air that's the air being heated up by the flame, obviously, and igniting the smoke and other gases that don't have a chance to burn off from the regular flame. It just simply doesn't get hot enough. By heating up the air, it gets it hot enough to where you get a secondary burn. See, every now and again you get a little puff of smoke, but there's really no smoke coming out of it because it's all getting burned up by that secondary burn. Where are you at? 7 minutes in since I started the video. And it should start boiling. Give it about 2 or 3 more minutes. I know it's boring watching water boil, but the stove is freaking great. And for 20 bucks, it does the job. The one thing is, though, you gotta watch it. Once it starts boiling and percolating, you want to make sure that it's not going to boil over. It's done that to me a few times. So once it starts really boiling and percolating, you might have to take it off, let it sit and chill for a minute, put it back on, let it percolate a little more. But when you're outside and you ain't got a legit coffee pot, you ain't got no Mr. Coffee, you ain't got no electricity like that, and you still need that good wake up go-go juice, gets the job done. You can see the flames just licking up the side of that pot, getting all nice and sooty. That stuff scrubs right out though with the stainless steel scouring pad. Ooh, she's already bubbling up a little faster than usual. Should be percolating by now. There it goes. Come on, start coffee lating. There. I don't know if y'all can see the perky bubbles. Yeah, you can see them. And I see it starting to see it bubbling up. Have to let it sit and chill for a sec. See how high that dang flame is. Got those jets shooting right out of it. I throw my little cast iron pan out of here. I could cook up a steak on here in 5 minutes. Thing is freaking great. And it gives you a nice little campfire ambiance while still in a contained situation. Go ahead. Pop that back on there. There we go. Now she's coffee lading. Make me coffee. Make me happy. Oops. See, bubbling up. A little bit too much, and we're gonna let that kind of simmer down there. There we go. Ooh. Oh yeah, it's filling up in there. There it goes, boiling over again. Watch it and let it set down. Basically, you want to keep on doing this until it doesn't backfill like that anymore. It will eventually get to a point where it all just percolates and fills right through. Once you get to that point, you know your coffee is coffee. Check it. Oh shit. Woo-wee. Alright, now you see that flame is looking a lot lower. It's starting to run out of fuel, but even so, it's still going to have some damn hot coals kicking up out of there. But you see what I mean? That little half a handful of wood pellets did me just fine. Coffee seems to be going good now. Still backing up a little bit. If I open the lid, it starts flowing a little better. Relieve some of that pressure. Alright, the flame is completely dead now, but you see it's still so hot under there, they'll just keep on percolating. We'll leave that on there for a minute. It's doing pretty good. It's not back flowing. Take our coffee cup. Amaretto creamer, best you can get. And that's pretty much it. Oh yeah, coffee's looking good. It's flowing right through. It's not backing up at all. It's looking nice and dark. Oh yeah. Let's see how she looks. Oh yeah. Nice and dark. Never go to the bottom of the pot. Sip and enjoy. Have fun.